Now I know why people are leaving the US, and if I were them, I'd do the same.
No hay tal sueño americano. Aquí, señores, lo que se viene es a coger lucha.
No wonder people are going to the Dominican Republic or other exotic destinations, so you can actually have a quality of life.
Hey guys, welcome back to Pearly Walking. Today we're going to be talking about a video that I stumbled upon on Instagram that really made me think. Never in my life did I think that stumbling upon such a cute, innocent little video would I have such deep thoughts about life here in the Dominican Republic, economics, just having a better life and outlook. So even though this video was probably not meant to be so deep, it was actually kind of deep, especially at the end. And the person that made this video is a Dominican, a princess. She is Yaritza Reyes. She's an ex-Miss Dominican Republic. She has a wonderful outlook on life. She's a very happy, beautiful, lovely person. I follow her on Instagram, and I actually saw this video that she made that has to do with things that I touch upon in this channel. So we're gonna talk about it. But before we continue, pause everything because I need you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Ellie, and on this channel we talk all things Dominican Republic. I live here in Santo Domingo. I show you around town, show you the new places, what's up over here, how things work, and all of those things. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Those are the sounds of the street because I have my window wide open next to me. So if you hear any more, motorcycles or cars, that's why. So just a little bit of context, Yaritza and her husband are traveling abroad. I believe they're in the US somewhere. I'm not sure what state they're in. Yaritza went out to get some breakfast items that she needed to make breakfast. Let's watch what she had to say.
Now I know why people are leaving the US, and if I were them, I'd do the same. I just spent $100 buying all of this that you see in my counter. I wanted to have eggs for breakfast, so I decided to go out and buy some nice eggs. This egg carton was $16. When I was paying, I'm like, what's this? There must be something wrong, but I still paid anyways. And then I'm checking while I'm home, and all these ingredients that I just got are so basic. It was not even a fancy place. It was not one of those farmers market or anything like that. Just your regular supermarket, and I just spent $100. With this amount of money, I would have all the eggs that I wanted. Todo lo huevo que yo quisiera en República Dominicana.
So first of all, can we just have a moment of silence for how expensive things are? I mean, one carton of eggs, $16. Can you comment down below if you've ever seen a carton of egg that expensive? I'm not sure if those were golden goose eggs or whatever, but nowhere in the Dominican Republic will you find a carton of eggs for $16. Not even here in Santo Domingo, which is supposed to be one of the most expensive places to live here in the country. And the other thing is, those eggs that she bought probably don't even taste the same. I'm not sure if you've been here in the DR, but food tastes completely different. It's more wholesome, more delicious. Just as she says towards the end of the video that I'm going to show you now, there's a lot of genetically modified things over there in the US. So I mean, it's not even comparable at this point.
For 6,000 pesos, and I still need to cook all of this now, and the quality of the food, with all everything's mostly genetically modified here with all the additives and so on, and I still have to pay this amount of money in order to have a breakfast with salads and eggs. No wonder people are going to the Dominican Republic or other exotic destinations, so you can actually have a quality of life after being grinding here, because this is an excellent place to make money. But in order for you to be able to actually live the life that you deserve, it's impossible. Wow.
So she's completely right. I mean, the United States is a great land for opportunity, and if you want to grind and work your butt off. And sometimes people here in the Dominican Republic, si tú eres de la República Dominicana, quizás pensaste esto en algún momento, de que vivir en los Estados Unidos es lo máximo, but it's also not. For a lot of people, going to the United States just means having an opportunity at having some work, and most of those people go and work hard. They have to grind a lot for their money.
A ti que vives en RD y quieres venir para acá a buscar el sueño americano, ¿Tú sabes lo que es el sueño americano? Y lo que implica el sueño americano. Mira, el sueño americano implica que ahora mismo son las 5 de la mañana, ¿verdad? Y hace rato, ya yo llevo unas 3 horas más o menos, que hace rato yo ya estoy trabajando. Sin embargo, tú estás allá en Santo Domingo, ¿verdad? Estás muy tranquilo durmiendo a esta hora. Para levantarte ahorita cuando tú creas. Encima de eso, te levantas, tienes una libertad de que tú puedes ir a las playas, tú puedes ir a donde tú quieras. Sin tener que estar, mira, con todos estos trapos que ando yo encima. Ando con 4 sueras encima y 2 pantalones. Más este abrigo. Sin embargo, tú te levantas ahorita y tú andas, mira, con un polochecito, una bermudita, una vainita y tú estás bien. Y tú te quejas, mano. Y tú ganas, por ejemplo, unos 60,000 a 70,000 pesos allá en RD. Óyeme, no venga para acá. No venga para acá. Yo me hubiera ganado eso allá. Cuando yo era una chamaquita. Porque yo vine aquí chamaquita. No tuve opción, ¿tú me entiendes? Yo mi primer trabajo y todo, yo lo tuve todo acá. Pero tú que estás allá, tú que ganas bien, ¿a qué tú vienes para acá? Aquí tú te ganas 2 pesitos que allá di que rinden. Pero déjame decirte que yo no cambiaría esa libertad que tú tienes allá por venir aquí a este frío a ganarme todo peso para todavía tener que pagarlo en lo que son biles y toda la vaina que implica pagar aquí. Porque te ganas 2 pesos y así mismo a la semana tú tienes que esos 2 pesos dispararlos en la luz, en el agua. Óyeme, hasta en el aire que respira, porque aquí hasta el aire que se respira hay que pagarlo. Así que piénsalo bien si tú quieres perder tu libertad. Piénsalo bien, te digo, ya tú sabes.
And that's the part that a lot of people don't tell you. Life in the US isn't all buds and roses and pink and pretty and fluffy bunnies. It's a lot of hard work. A lot of people that have gotten things in the United States actually have to work so very hard, maybe even 1, 2, or even 3 jobs to get the things that they have. So it's definitely more than what sometimes people would say.
Señores, veo pila de gente enfogonado conmigo por el video que yo posteé ayer acerca del sueño americano. Señores, a ustedes como que le encanta que le mientan y que le digan mentiras y que le digan cosas. Yo le estoy diciendo a ustedes la realidad. Lo que yo le estoy diciendo a ustedes es la realidad de los Estados Unidos, de que no hay tal sueño americano. Aquí, señores, lo que se viene es a coger lucha. Eso es lo que se viene aquí, a coger lucha. Ese es el tal sueño americano. Aquí no se anda recogiendo el dinero como mucha gente le pinta a ustedes, que aquí se recoge el dinero en la calle, que se saca de las matas, que qué sé yo. Eso es mentira, señores. Lo que yo le quería decir a ustedes es que si usted está en Santo Domingo o en cualquier parte del mundo que usted esté y usted está bien, usted tiene su trabajito estable, óigame, no venda sus cosas de que para usted venir para acá, no lo haga, no venda sus cosas de que para usted venir para acá, que no sé qué, que porque yo voy a estar mejor, que no sé qué, no lo haga, porque esto ya no está como antes, señores. Aquí todo está caro, todo está súper caro como en todos lados, todo está súper hiper caro acá también como en todos lados. Eso ya del sueño americano, de que usted iba y que usted recogía, ok, aquí se recogen muchas cosas que la gente vota y que a veces son buenas y que mucha gente lo utilizan y la venden en Santo Domingo y no sé qué. Pero usted sabe lo que es, usted pudiendo estar allá, usted sabe que por ejemplo en un país como la República Dominicana, usted sale al frente y usted se decide a vender agua y hasta agua usted le compra. Óyeme, ¿tú crees que yo vendría? No, yo no vendría. Como les decía, yo no tuve opción. Yo vine pequeña, yo no tuve opción. Si la hubiera tenido, tal vez me quedo. Y si hubiera tenido, qué sé yo, la oportunidad, no sé, ¿me entiende? Pero a eso es que yo me refiero. Usted ya está allá y tiene su vida allá. Y usted tiene sus comodidades, como yo veo mucha gente que tiene sus comodidades. Usted no tiene que venir aquí a malpasar, a andar así, mira, andar así, todo abrigado hasta la madre, hasta los huesos, porque esto es un frío que usted no lo aguanta. ¿A qué usted viene aquí a malpasar, a levantarse a la 1, a las 2 de la mañana y sin saber a qué hora usted va a volver y dejando su familia? No, mi hermano, no, hagan conciencia, a eso es lo que yo me refiero, Bye.
The comment section of this lady's video was filled with people saying,
"You're just whining, stop whining, or go back to the DR if you don't like the US."
But the reality is that she is warning people. Like, if you are wondering what it is like to live in the US, that's the reality for a lot of people. And going back to Yaritza Reyes' original video, I would like to point out that she also made a stories in her Instagram in Spanish regarding that same topic about like her breakfast items being way too expensive. And she made a little comment that hit me so hard. And if you're a Dominican that lives here and receives money from people abroad, I want you to take it into account. I wasn't able to record it because by the time I had the idea of making this video, it was already, you know, the 24 hours had gone by, so I wasn't able to like print screen it or anything. But basically what she says is like, oye, si tú tienes un familiar en los Estados Unidos y te está mandando dinerito, yo, hit them up. Like, say how are you, call them, tell them how much you appreciate the money they send you or any gifts they send you, because that family member in the US is more than likely working their butt off just to make ends meet, and even more so to be able to send money over or things or gifts over to their family members in the Dominican Republic. We have to be more appreciative of those things that we get, because those people over there are working very, very hard to be able to do those things. I mean, it would be cool if you can earn in dollars or earn American wages and live here in Dominican Republic where things are a little bit less expensive. But if you earn in dollars but also spend in dollars and pay rent in dollars, you're basically making ends meet unless you're like a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or something like that. So yes, all in all, this video is a shout out to all you Dominicans that live in the United States and are grinding and are working hard. Keep going, don't give up, and we appreciate all that you do for you and your family here in the Dominican Republic. And if you are a Dominican living here in the Dominican Republic and you are thinking that living in the United States is like the dream, it might not necessarily be. I mean, of course, there are a lot of opportunities, but you have to work really hard. And the third and final lesson that I learned watching Yaritza's video is to all of us Dominicans who receive money or gifts or anything from our family members in the United States, and that is to be more appreciative. Call up your family members, say thank you, be grateful in your heart that they are able to send you these things, because we cannot take it all for granted. They are working extremely hard to do so. Alright guys, I think that is all my commentary for today. What did you think of Yaritza's video? What did you think of the other lady's video? I want to know all your thoughts down below. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel before leaving this video, and YouTube should be suggesting some new videos that you might watch on my channel, so go ahead and do that if you'd like. This is me. I'll be signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.